What led you to the swimming hall?
Oh, Will said there was something important in his briefcase. All I found was a key with Bradbury Swimming Hall on the chain. Only lead we had. I guess this is it.
This building's been shut down for years.
Perfect place to hide something you don't want found.
I think it's time you tell me what you know.
I know your brother built the one thing that can stop the fracture. I know we're meant to find it, and I know Monarch doesn't want us to.
And yet you're wearing their uniform.
I like the way their pants fit.
Yeah? I bet you like the paycheck, too.
Tried to create a cover to gather information. You've known about this for a few hours. I've been preparing for it for most of my life.
You weren't aware that William owned the place?
There's a lot I didn't know about Will.
We need to find your brother's countermeasure. And fast. Things will get worse as the fracture progresses. And Monarch will be turning Riverport over looking for you.
Will's key. Maybe it unlocks this. Key doesn't fit.
Hey guys, Bird98 here, back again with another episode of
We'll find
Quantum
another
Break.
way.
This is episode 6
quick.
of our Let's Play.
Look out for unwanted company.
And right now we are at Will's house, which we assume...
I could swear this is the same cab I was in when I came to the university.
It's a taxi. They all look the same, don't they?
Yeah, they kind of do all look the
I'll
same,
check
don't
the
they?
license plate on my phone and see if anything comes up, but I mean, it's a long shot.
But yeah, so we gotta get in here. Obviously, we have to go up here, so... Okay, seriously, you can't grab that? Come on, dude. What? Really? Okay, so what did that... Okay, well, I guess I added this, whatever. Can we... Okay. Oh. Okay, I was gonna miss that jump up there.
Hey.
Wilbro, I
Guess I'm
think
way
you
in.
have a hole in your roof. Just let you know. It's pretty spacious up here if it wasn't for this little bit here.
Whoa. Hey, I just looked up the license plate of the cab parked over there. It belongs to somebody named Nick Marsters.
Nick Marsters? That's the name of one of the witnesses we picked up from the university.
Nick Marsters.
Picture, I saw him there.
Nick Marsters. Was he the cab driver?
Damn it. These stutters aren't going away.
I don't really know if they mentioned... I can't remember now if he mentioned his name. Alright, so what we got
Will had
going
used
on
the
in
building to
here?
hide away his personal items. No wonder you are always coming up with crazy shit.
Oh, Will's doing some bad shenanigans here.
You owned this place since
He's up to
1999?
some shenanigans.
Why didn't you tell me, Will? $12,000 moving bill. You must have hauled
Jesus.
a lot more to this place than just some old boxes.
No shit.
Okay, May 17th, 1998. This is William Joyce, and I'm about to conduct the first animal test of the machine prototype using my
What
trusted
the hell were you
mouse,
doing here, brother?
Schrodinger, in order...
Time travel experiments with rats?
Where'd he go? Shit. Come on, Schrodinger. Come to Willie. Come on, come on, come on. You're okay. You're alright. You're alright.
So I guess Will wanted us to get here. Like, does he have like another one of those time portals or things, or whatever? Because he said, I think it was like in the first episode,
on
wasn't it? The first or second, I can't remember. Where we're fighting dudes, and he said like you had to go to my car and pick. There's something in my car we need.
All right.
And obviously, we
Take a
saw
look around.
we picked up the key and stuff like that. I don't know if that's what he was specifically referring to, but yeah, I don't know.
This note. It's directed at me.
July 4th, 2010. Beth Wilder, I'm addressing this video to you. You told me to stay away from my workshop, but I couldn't just leave it there. I went back to get it, and the entire place is a disaster zone. The countermeasure, gone, taken.
Yeah, you notice how in Remedy games they always seem to like using TVs. I think they used them in the Max Payne games. I know they used them in Alan Wake. They had that, what was it, Night Springs, which was like a Twilight Zone
Our entire lives depend on it.
homage or knockoff or whatever you want to call it.
Be for nothing. You know where to find me.
But they always seem to like putting live action stuff on a TV in their
2010.
games. It's like a little
Holy
trademark kind of.
Shit.
What was that?
He recorded that for me in 2010? What the fuck? He said the countermeasure's gone? It's not good. We need to figure this out. Let's keep looking.
Nope, key doesn't work there. Investigate a swimming pool for clues. Follow Beth. Alrighty.
Help me push this out of the way.
Will do. One of my previous jobs was actually being a
Jack,
mover.
Your
Well,
brother
not
addressed
quite.
that
Actually,
video to me,
we used to restore.
I've never met
And this is
him
me
before in
being
my
serious here. We actually used to restore
Well, it sounded
antique
like
furniture,
the countermeasure.
and the guy I worked for, he
wish.
used to go to
They
these
said it was
road
stolen
shows and
on
stuff like that
July
with
4th,
his
2010.
furniture that we would repair
took it.
or restore and stuff. And while I was never a professional mover, we used to have to pack up his
In
van,
this place will
with,
help us figure out who.
his van and the trailer and stuff like that, with these antique pieces, furniture,
I'll
dressers,
give you the honor of pressing the button.
things like that. Even old sewing machines, those are pretty popular apparently. And it was a really cool job, actually. I didn't mind. I really like
Is that?
woodworking and stuff like that, and I thought like the whole restoring furniture thing was pretty cool. The moving aspect wasn't cool, especially when it was hot out. It was just me and him, and I was like, what, like friggin'
If we can get this
13,
thing
14
working, we don't
maybe?
need that countermeasure. We can change everything.
Obviously, I was becoming a man at that point, but like,
We can go back to yesterday.
but yeah, I
Everything in the
remember
past before it happens.
remember
Nobody
doing
dies,
that,
Paul doesn't go through the machine. Monarch never exists.
throughout the
Peanut
summer.
fracture never occurs.
Jack, wait.
and you
this
gain
through.
muscles like a son of a
It's
bitch,
not
like
how
I can go into the machine like Paul
just
did at the
lifting.
university.
You don't
I'll
even
set
have to bench
Then
press
we
anything.
activate
You
the
just
core, put the corridor in place and
get
set
into
the date. I can
moving
do that.
things, and
I'm not so sure
you'll
we can do
build
this
definitely
without
build
the
up some
countermeasure.
muscle.
But you're right.
Yeah.
We need the
So
machine.
Right. Let's start with the core.
yeah. So we do have a
Anybody?
basically.
I saw some kind of visions of this machine in his workshop. You must have hit it
So
here.
so we basically have another portal then.
Fill me in. Anytime now.
It says the time machine core needs to be reset.
Great. What the hell's it look like?
A round thing in the middle. Think.
So I like how nobody here knows what the hell they're doing, yet we're going to run it. We're basically going off of. We helped Paul do this once, so I guess we're the experts. Okay. Oh, there we go.
Hey, it looks like I can reset the core from here.
Doing there?
No
Nope.
clue.
At least he's
But
honest.
I did help Paul set up the machine at the university.
Which then caused the fracture.
Look, Will knew the calculations were wrong. Hoping that means he knew what he was doing here. This is what Will is leading us to. We have to test it. The core. That's what we said at first.
So I wonder if we're going to do like some like Back to the Future shit here. Like we're gonna go back in time or to current day and
We'll see. It's still resetting.
kind of stop Paul from doing whatever, or basically stop us
Core is
from
reset. We need to activate it from
fracturing time or whatever.
The controls are up here according to the monitor.
I always found time travel really neat in both, I mean, not so much as happened in games really. I mean, I guess you got time travel like Time Splitters and stuff like that, which were awesome games by the way. But I'm thinking more like movies, like Back to the Future, the Time Machine, things like that. I've always been fascinated by the concepts of that, but it's also one of those things that can really make your brain hurt trying to piece everything together. I think no time travel movie has been perfect.
Okay.
I think
We activate the corridor next.
Back to the Future works fairly well. I think it's fairly consistent in what it's doing, but there's even inconsistencies with that one too. But it's one of those things you have to worry about. It's like the consistencies in the time travel, like going back, does that affect this and that? And I don't think, and of course I go the wrong way here, but I don't think any movie has done it perfectly. I think I think Back to the Future has been close to that, but
There's a light.
it's a neat concept to talk about. I think time travels as a concept, I think it's cool, but at the same time, would we really want to do that? I mean, it's always one of those things. I think it's what ultimately with these time travel movies, novels, even video games to a certain extent, like they kind of want to warn us a little bit, like, hey, maybe we don't want to go back and stop Hitler from trying to take over the world, because you go back
No, nothing I can make
and
sense of.
do something like that, and maybe someone ends up replacing him that's even 10 times worse. That makes it a lot. No, it makes it a lot worse. So, but yeah, as a concept though, it's really cool. All right.
Thank God.
Well, we're making progress.
Supposed to do that?
Think so.
Will's key did that.
Yeah.
Key to a time machine, and he left it in the trunk of his goddamn car.
That's my brother in a nutshell.
Still would be cool if it was a DeLorean though. But hey, we gotta work with what we got.
Fuck. Let's just hope it still works.
It's gonna be so funny. You just go in there and just like.
This is gonna work. It has to.
You guys aren't actually planning to use this machine, are you? So I guess you're not at all concerned that one guy jerry-rigged this entire thing together? Because
No,
I
not
can
really.
literally see duct tape. Okay, no, this is a great idea. Yeah. No
Oh, it
way
is.
that this is gonna backfire.
Not at all. You're gonna see Amy, man. When we start this baby up, you're gonna see some serious shit. Oh, another achievement.
No.
What?
God damn it.
This
don't
console
know.
says date input. I'm guessing this is it over here.
I'm gonna try it again.
Yeah, like hell you are. You saw what happened. Something's wrong with the machine.
We don't know that.
You're not trained for this. Anything you do is gonna make it worse.
We
You
can't.
know I'm right.
Stop trying.
You lost people. You're angry. I get it. But this is bigger than us.
So we're not gonna
We can't
use the
fix
time machine.
But I might know somebody who can. Sophia Amaral.
The monarch scientist. I saw her video near Ground Zero.
Serene's had a Cronin research. She'll be at the Monarch Gala tonight, but security's airtight. She'll be nearly impossible to get to.
Unless I have an invite. Paul told me he expected me to meet him at that party.
Oh,
Something tells me that was not a friendly invitation.
so that's how we get. That's how we get there.
Jack, no.
Oh, Jack, yes, we're going there. All right. Well, it seems like this is going to be a good place to end it. We'll leave it on a bit of a cliffhanger. And until next time, this is Laverne98 signing off. Take care, guys. See ya. Bye.